All right, I will call to order the Hudson Public Utility Commission meeting for July 8th of 2025. Michelle, could we please start with the roll call?
All righty. Tom Bystricky,
Here.
Joyce Hall,
Here.
Pat Nolan,
Here.
Dave Preisel, Andy Hayes,
Here.
Susie Coram, and Scott Snyder.
Okay, we do have a quorum to continue.
All right. Thank you very much. First thing on our agenda is approval from the meeting minutes from last meeting. Everybody get a chance to look that over? Anybody want to talk about anything?
Move to approve.
Thank you, Joyce.
Second.
Thank you, Pat. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That is approved. Moving on to item number 3, new business. First one is a pay application from Mark and Johnson for our addition up at the service center.
So in your packet, pay application number 3 in the amount of $342,474.37. With this payment, brings our balance to finish plus the retainage of $4,066,667.30. We'll get into a little bit more on what they've been up to in the progress reports or the what do you call it? Status updates. So, but they are looking for a payment of $342,474.37.
Move to approve.
Thank you, Joyce.
I'll second.
Thank you, Andy. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That payment is approved. And our next payment is application number 3 for the water tower painting from Viking.
So in your packet again, we have another application number 3 for Viking Industrial Painting for the Deer Path Water Tower project in the amount of $136,752.50 with a remaining contract to finish plus retainage of $388,303.82.
Move to approve.
Thank you, Joyce.
Second.
Thank you, Pat. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And that payment is approved. And that's all of our payment stuff. Moving on to agenda number 4, or agenda item number 4 is just our project updates.
Okay, so update on the Deer Path Tower. The interior has been completed painting. They were actually up there today doing their thickness checks, where they take their meter up there and actually check for thickness of the paint and to see how it's curing. If it's curing properly, which it should be, we're hoping in probably the next 10 to 14 days we should be refilling that water tower. They've got the exterior probably 75% done. They ran a little short of paint, so they did have to order a little bit more paint, but we're hoping, like I said, in the next 10 to 14 days, we're hoping to really wrap that project up in terms of painting. Once it's painted and once that is completed, then we can start refilling and get off of that, because right now we are under a water restriction in the village. So hopefully we can get off that in the next 2 weeks. We can get that tower back up and running, and then the only thing left is moving all the communications back over. So, it'll be a couple months yet before we're 100% completely done with that, but it is moving along really nicely. So any questions on the tower painting project? On the utility, the building expansion, you've got also some stuff in there. You've actually got 2 weeks worth. I get a weekly progress update on this, so you can kind of just go through and see what's going on. They're putting up block right now like crazy. It's going up super fast, I think. I'm not a block guy, but it sure seems like it's going up fast to me. So they've kind of pulled out a bunch of the blacktop and different things like that. You can see some of the weekly photos that they have in there, just of the foundations, the start of the walls going up. You can kind of see, and then if you go to week number 4, or attachment number 4, the update, you got Hunt Electric is out there. They're doing all their electric, rough ins, different things like that. They're also working on some of the stuff on the interior of our current building, which is being upgraded, like our lights in the shop, different things like that. Those are all taken down. They just got temporaries up, waiting for the other ones to come in. We're waiting for Excel to move a gas meter, and we're also waiting for our internet provider to provide a new internet service. The one that we currently have is right in the way. So they had to temporarily move that just to for now, and then they're going to come back and rebury that. So you can also see just kind of in a week what happened, with the walls in terms of their going up. As of today, when I left this afternoon, they've got about 2.5 of the walls completed, it looks like. So it is moving along pretty good at that pace. So again, we're hoping to have this done by sometime late fall, early winter. So it is on schedule, and we're moving along pretty good. So any questions on the projects?
Looks good.
Thank you.
Was there any other business? I'm not.
I did not have any unless anybody else had something.
I was just curious about that truck 55 that went bad. Did you get it sold? Then you're going to try and sell it?
We have not done that yet. Normally what we do, we'll wait till we get a couple items, that are ready for auction, and then we'll put them all on at the same time. It's just easier because it is a lot of work when people come to look at them and they want to, look it over and all that kind of stuff. I have to have staff available. So
Especially if you got the construction right there
yeah,
too.
and with all that going on right now, it's parked and it's just sitting there idle right now. So yeah, but we will be getting rid of that probably sometime this fall, winter, I'm guessing. Anything else?
No. All right, item number 6 was our sewer and water cash reports.
Okay, so your cash reports are in there. You can take a look at those. And you guys did get my email response from finance, right? On the balances and why they're not moving, and stuff like that, to where they reconcile it every, what did he say, every 6 months or every couple of months it gets reconciled. So hopefully that email explained everything question wise that you guys had about the cash reports. Any questions on cash reports?
Nope.
All right. Then moving on to number 7, moving right along, is our utility payables. There weren't very many this month.
Yeah, only page and a half. Move to approve.
Thank you, Joyce.
I'll second.
Thank you, Andy. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Well, approve the monthly payables.
Where was that bad hydrant at? That 1076 hydrant?
We've had a couple of them. There was a couple of them around town. One got hit by a car, one got hit by lightning. Yeah, it's summer.
Did we catch the person that hit it? Sometimes. Good.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's summer. Things happen.
Move to adjourn.
All right. Thank you, Joyce. Do I have a second on that?
I'll second.
All right, great. Nice short meeting.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Aye. Any opposed? All right.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
We're adjourned.
Okay.